guys, it is Angel DeVille, and welcome back to another very insane project that is probably going to be the one that's going to do way more damage to myself than I'm expecting. I kind of touched on it earlier today, I believe it was. It was either today or yesterday. You can wait, mister. I'm going to be doing my can idea. I already have the cans that I want, as you can kind of tell. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 cans that I'm going to be doing. That I find kind of close. There's only 3 of them in here that I find really close. Mainly my Jaguar can. This was one of the ones my dad actually found for me while we were going out scrapping cans. And yeah, that was kind of funny seeing this on the seat when I opened up my dad's truck, and he's like, "Here you go, kiddo." Oh, thanks, Dad. And then this one. Can't get any more blunt than that. It is the Diet Coke, which was kind of funny. And they had the different names and stuff like that. And the first can that I grabbed, and I only saw Diet Coke. I was really thirsty that day, and I didn't notice it had a name on it or anything like that. So when I finally looked to see what was on here, it said Dad, and I definitely teared up a little bit. And funny thing is, it came out in 2015, the same year my father passed away. Kind of funny. Yeah, except the expiration date is September 28th, 2015. So. Something like that. So that's... Yeah, we almost hit a grand slam on this one as I'm reading it all. But, yeah. It sucks. It didn't have a name for me or my ex-roommate, ? Whatever the fuck he is. But, yeah, these are the mains that I really wanted to do. Or really wanted to do first, because I know this is big. Yeah, it's a 24-ounce can. So this is probably going to take up more space. I try to get out most of the dents, but I don't fully trust myself putting my fingers in here because I've already gotten clipped. Or not really clipped, but I brushed my finger against it the wrong way and I almost got cut by it. I decided to do the new monster, whatever. It's going to be real confusing real fast, because there's going to be a lot of different accents coming out, because I don't really want to do this project, but I'm really psyched on doing this project. So that's the one. I decided to do Eclipse, because it's a nice, pretty purple. I like it. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? I actually found this while I was with my ex, so it's kind of, this has a little bit of value to it, at least to me. No, we didn't drink it, we just found it. I don't remember if I found it or if he found it. Either way, one of us found it, and it was kind of funny. But it was a collectible thing. We only found the one. Now, I can legally drink if there's a third Deadpool. You best believe your cute little asses that I am getting this. I already did for Deadpool 2 that I got all their Slurpee cups, which is yes, if I find a heavy interest in something, I'm going all out in it. And you got me on this one, you Irish. Yeah, I met a few new friends the past few days, so it's pretty cool that, you know, you're enjoying the channel, and, yeah. Yeah. But I can legally drink, I can actually get it. And I don't mind Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's actually really interesting. It doesn't even taste like it should be alcohol in there. It's actually really nice, though. But, that's actually something I haven't done. I'm veering off the subject right now. But that's something I haven't done yet. I have not showed my cup collection. I do have quite a bit of cups. And I don't care who you are or what you are. This still classifies as a cup. Which, I have quite a few of the For Real smoothie milkshake things. This actually currently has coffee in it, so... Or, for normal people, coffee. I call it coffee. It's either coffee or coffee. It depends on how fast I'm talking. Because I do occasionally pull out a Boston accent, so that really confuses people a lot. I've also have done an Irish accent quite a bit. I've caught myself the other day saying 30 when I meant to say 30. I've caught myself a few times with that. I'll also occasionally do a London accent, which is mainly just like mum. Yeah, there's like, if I'm not thinking about it, a lot of accents will come out. But that's just because I had my mom teach me how to talk, which her alone, just her alone with how she says certain words, it's just like, how? Like, I was doomed to talk so weird, regardless if I did it myself or it was from my mom. My dad would occasionally say weird words or pronounce words weirdly. Like, he couldn't, I don't know why, but my dad could not say aluminum. He would say illuminum. Illuminum, not aluminum. He would say illuminum. I always thought it was cute. I'll occasionally catch myself saying aluminum. Like the aluminum cans instead of the aluminum cans. So like occasionally I'll catch myself that. I can't remember what the other one was, but my dad would always say it. I'm like, it's not education, but I think he kind of like did those though as like the joke. And professional. Like, I did such a professional job. That's another thing. Like, he would just do it as the joke. My dad knew proper English. My whole entire family knows proper English. We just don't care half the time. And honestly, I don't blame them. That's probably why I talk the way I talk. Because I don't care what people think. Like, that's kind of... I am the perfect balance of my mom and dad. Even dad had, like, a weird hang to it just then. There's part of the Irish side of me, so... Yay! Speak some German, but not a lot. The only things I can say in German, not because of what I've learned from certain people, but also because of my roommate, is Scheiß Golf, 9, which I've always known 9. I've always known no was 9. Ich liebe dich, and then there was something else, which is shit, shithead, no, and I love you. I can cuss in German, woohoo! I think I always could cuss in German, though. I always felt more comfy with my slight German side. But I'm veering off, and that's definitely on my plan now, though, now I think about that. But back to my original thing. I don't even know where I was going to go with all that. Can collecting. When I get older, if there's a Deadpool 3, I want to collect those because I didn't collect the first round, which is understandable because I was like 19, maybe 20, something like that. I wasn't really that old when Deadpool came out because Deadpool only came out like a few years back, so I'm 23 now, so you know, Deadpool 3, guys, come on. Anyway, I'm also doing... Great, now I got that stuck on my head. Deadpool 3, the assassination of Hitler. I mean, baby Hitler. I don't know. They should do something twisted, though, for Deadpool 3. They have to. We don't need a... Dude, come on, get out of the corner. 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 Come on, get out of the corner. 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 I don't care where you go, Salem. You just gotta get out of the corner. But I'm starting to digress now on a lot of things. I need to stay kind of focused with this video because I'm already 9 minutes in. I'm doing this can as well. I don't fully remember where I got Mountain Dew Pitch Black at. I know I know I didn't get it. I know my roommate didn't get it. But somehow or other, I got this can. I don't remember how I got it, though. But I thought it was just cool looking. And then Mountain Dew Black Label, which is so delicious. Oh my god. It's probably the most awesomest taste I've had in a while. Ow. Ugh, jeez. So there are the cans I'm doing. I'm probably going to mix up enough to where I can get these cans done. But my first 2 cans, I am definitely doing both of the 24 ounces. Hold on. Yeah, 23.5 fluid ounces. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna say 24. Because it's only off by that 1 fucking inch. That's really it. But it really doesn't matter. And then I got some of the smaller cans. But yeah, I'm just starting to play with my cans for no reason. And wow. Just wow. That did not come out right at all. Oh. If I seem like I'm really hesitant on moving a lot of stuff over here, it's because I do have my pot that I made some food in because I was kind of hungry earlier. Yeah, the bottom is still wet, dirty. Like, I was pretty hungry today for once, which I'm actually kind of happy about that because I don't know why, but my eating's getting off again. But like yesterday, the day before that, I can't really tell. My brain is just all over the place right now, and I was doing good earlier on staying focused with things, and now my brain is just like, oh no, we gotta go over here. Oh no, we gotta run over here. Oh no, we gotta do this over here. Ow. But if I do all this right, I should be able to not break anything, hopefully. And I don't like the fact that my markers and stuff like that are on the ground. That's cool. I don't measure anything. That is really the worst quality in me, is that I don't measure any of my stuff fully. So, I don't know if you can tell, but the water level is like... It's like right here, roughly, is my water level. Yeah, it's like right about here. So that's about enough that I need, because this is hopefully going to work like how I'm hoping it's going to work. If everything is going like how I'm imagining it all, and from how Dad taught me and stuff like that, this is going to work fairly nicely. I'm hoping it's going to work really nicely. I'm really hoping. Like I said, if this works out like how I'm hoping, I'm going to switch it up and go to the concrete instead of the mortar mix. Because the mortar mix is nice, but I didn't really think that part through, even though, yeah, no, I totally thought all this through. No, I fully did not. Because concrete mix would have been the better bet, but they only have that in 80-pound bags. I think 50-pound bags, but I could be totally wrong on that last part. But, oh, I don't know where my scissors went, so I'm just using a regular everyday blade that is probably one of my best friends. And I know some of my new viewers are going to be a little, you know, what's he mean by that? Well, guys, my past hasn't been the grooviest. I think I've already touched on that, though. And, yeah, that is one thing my dad really, really hated, is when I started all of that up. And, once again, I digress. Yeah, I don't know why, but mortar mix never really had a scent to it. I hate it when people say, oh my god, it's the worst smell. It doesn't have a fucking smell. But also, I'm just weird, and I haven't really played with any of this in, like, since my dad. So I'm going to carefully pour this in here. I'm only going to do it in small, like, small pour-ins. Because I do need to stir it as I go. Because to me, personally, I think that's what helps get rid of... That's another thing I don't like. Is... yeah. Oh, I'm using an old umbrella hanger. Or umbrella handle. And I put tin foil on the bottom. I got some mortar mix on me. Yay! I'm working with my dad again. Woohoo! Ah, may the memories be fairly kind to you. And basically, you just want to treat it like cake mix in a way, and just stir until you don't feel any more griminess. which I should have added hot water to it, but I do not trust the hot water method for a lot of reasons. I don't trust the hot water method. To me, it doesn't feel right. But I want this to be thin, but thick at the same time, if that makes any kind of sense. I feel you creeping, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I was originally going to cut this, but then I realized that I just had to squeeze this part to make the top pop off. So I saved myself quite a bit of cutting today, and I'm happy about that. Less cutting for me, the better the world would be. Not fully true, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta... I can like already see that's like tipping white on me. And I have no idea how well this is going to work out. So this can either go really, really awesome or really, really bad. One of the two. I'm hoping for really, really awesome. It's so easy I can do with my right hand, actually. I use my left hand for everything, so it's like... Even with the mess-ups on here. Ah! Yep, nope. Use my left hand. Screw this. But I'm definitely going to have to add more to it. And I'm trying to keep the bag in the bag that the store gave me, so I don't have any spillage from the bag. Because I noticed there's like a really small hole in here that's kind of knocking out should have totally measured. It's okay. Yeah, my tinfoil piece is like coming apart and everything, so it's not really working like I want it to. I thankfully have a bag right next door to me, so. And like I said, you guys just want to like stir it up until there's nothing left in here. I think this is going to be like the longest part out of everything. And it sucks because I can't pause any of this. Yeah, baby. You don't like the smell of it, do you? Now back up. Is it Ruby or Yang? I think it's Ruby. Yep, that's Ruby. Go on. No, baby, get out of there. No, because you don't need to, Missy. Come on, guys. Out of the corner. You don't need to be in the corner. This is the reason why I tell you not to go in the corner. I'm just tilting it a little bit. That's all I'm really doing. Mm-hmm. Oh. It's actually kind of working, but I forgot how long it takes to stir all of this up. Maybe get out of there. But clearly I don't want you in there, so get out of there. Go, 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 go. Chuck you like a wet noodle. Yeah, even if, like, you let it sit for a little bit, you can still feel like it's kind of coming together. And this actually used to be my job helping my dad, which was, like, stir up all the stuff, clean up a little bit of the odds and ends. But I added way too much water, so trying to get the right consistency at this point is just going to be, like, trial and error. Oh, do you now? You think you're gonna get away with it? Nah, that's not how it works, babe. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stop, babe. Come on. I will work with you or against you. You ain't gonna like. Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't care. You're not taking over this bloody project. This is mine. Back off. Trial and error. I love it. Oh shit. That's so much. It's okay. It's okay. That's 10 pounds worth. We're good. Yeah, this whole first hour is just gonna be me stirring. And actually, this would be the point right now that my... Stop. Okay, I don't like it when you do that. You need to go somewhere else. This would be the point that my dad would be laughing because I didn't measure anything. This would be Dad's point of, you really are my kid. Or, you know what, kiddo, I told you, you gotta measure it. I don't always like measuring, Dad. Sometimes you just gotta let me be me. It's crazy, like I was just reading the instructions, I'm like, oh yeah. So yeah, this is actually gonna take me a while to stir all of this up. Because I still have way too much liquid in here. But it is thickening up a little bit, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not gonna lie, I really miss the smell of this. Like, this just reminds me of all the good times me and my dad had. Like, yeah, it was me waking up really early in the morning, but you know what? It was really worth it at the end. Next batch I do, I'm going to put the mortar mix in first, then the water. Which is something I probably should have done in the beginning, but I was not thinking. What else is new? And this is probably the only time I'm really ambidextrous is when it comes to stirring. Like, it's getting there, but, like, it's kind of taking a bit. I'm actually going to scoot the stuff back a little bit. Yeah, see you, buddy. Back up. Back up. Should be good. Babe, come on, back up. I don't need you right here in my way. No, back up. Get out of the corner, Salem, or I'm gonna bop you in your A because I know exactly where you're going. It ain't gonna happen. No. You do not need to be in the corner. Okay, you got an entire bed to go lay on. All I ask is this little corner. Go back off. Thank you. Like, I love you with all my heart, guys, but sometimes you just don't know when to just back off and give me space. You have no concept on that. Like, it's definitely applying to the walls very well. And we're stirring, and we're stirring. Like, it's definitely doing its job on the sides of the thing, so I'm actually kind of proud of that so far. Oh. So hopefully this last little bit would actually be able to thicken up a little bit more, because it's getting there. Like, it's definitely doing its job, but it's like, it's taking longer than I remember it taking. But also, I'm not really doing a job either, so I'm not measuring like I'm supposed to be doing. Could you please back off? Okay, so I added way more than I was supposed to just then, but hopefully this works. Come on, baby, back up. Babe, come on, back up. I don't need you in the way. You're a kitten. You inhale this, you're brain dead. You're sneezing, you're coughing all over the place. I'm used to this. You, little Missy, are not. Can you just move my cord on me? Babe, stop. Come on, are you just being a little brat about it? Enough. I don't care. Stop. This is why I don't like it when you're in the corner, because then you act up. Ruby, stop. Enough. Leave it alone, get out of the corner. You know what? I'm going to move you from the corner. Because you're not going to listen regardless of what I tell you. Stay out of thy corner. This is not going to happen. Stay out of it. Okay, this project is long overdue. Trust me, this project has been in the works way longer than my mannequin idea. So, you need to chill your little tail out. Yep, I'm finally reaching the right consistency. Woo! I'm gonna kill you, kid. I know, it's Yang, that's why. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You're doing this out of attention because that's all you want, Ruby. Yang. Dude. Stop. Get off. Get out of the corner. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Yeah, because you don't like it. Well, you know what? Get over it. Tough kabutch. Yeah, I'm almost close to the right consistency. Ugh. Yeah, next time I'm adding the mortar mix first, and then I'm doing water like how it says. I don't know why I did water first. That was really stupid. But it's also been a few years since I've actually worked with this stuff. So, it's, again, it's trial and error. Oh, also make sure you're working with a clean surface. It also tells you on the bag. But that's something I do honestly keep forgetting to do, is clean my surfaces. So I went around the lids and the openings with a, wet one. She's coming up pretty nice. Also, make sure you have a decent place to where you're, like, if you have pets, make sure they don't get to where you're trying to set this at. Because once you're stuck, like, once it tilts at a certain point while it's hardening, it's a pain to even it out. And this is one of those things I really don't want to redo, because half of these cans I won't be able to find ever again. Like, the Deadpool can, I'm never gonna find that again. There's no, unless I go to a, like a collectible store or something like that, I'm not gonna find those. And yes, in this crazy state of Delaware, there is a few alcohol stores or liquor stores that do still have collectibles from way, way back. Or like promotional cans. Deadpool. Or I forgot who it was, but some wrestler had their own like soda can or something like that. Like that store has it. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody has a old Stone Cold Steve Austin beer can. I believe it was custom made, but I could be wrong. But I do want that. I will go all the way. I can't remember where it's at. I want to say it's like in Smyrna or Dover. But I'll go there just to buy it and say, hey, look what I got for my collection. It's kind of like how Hot Topics, Second and Charles, sometimes Spencer's, they have like those novelty items. That's kind of what it's classified as. It's like at one point, Hot Topics had power pellets. It was pretty much just oversized candy. When True Blood was out, they had the little blood shots or like the True Blood bottles, which I still want that. Granted, it was only blood orange soda, but fuck, I would have paid buku bucks for that. I almost did. Yay! It's almost like a milkshake! Which is kind of the consistency that I'm looking for. Just keep stirring, you're gonna go crazy at one point. Swear to God, if I keep stirring, I will go crazy. But I made up way more than I needed, but I'm okay with that. Because then I'll actually be able to fill up these 6. Maybe a few others. But I definitely know these 2 are going to take a lot of it, so... Kind of funny, I just noticed I stir like my dad too. Like I stir like my dad because he used his wrists a lot. So that's something I also kind of... just noticed. Yeah, concrete, this wouldn't have taken this long. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to get off of the sides and it's not working. I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'll be done. I can finally pour. Woohoo! And I have like yet to really make a dent in this bag, so I might be able to do a lot more than I expected. But like I said, I'm definitely doing the mortar mix first, then the water. Because this, I don't know why, for some reason this is like taking way longer than I expected. Ah. Okay, yeah, now I gotta slow up on stirring because I'm getting a little messy. Like, I'm finally getting a little sloppy with my work. Yeah, this is definitely starting to turn into like a milkshake. I'm happy. It's like getting all over me now. It's for the price of art. I kind of wonder what would happen if I add chalk to it, but I don't really want to mess it up. I feel like I'm almost there, but it doesn't seem like it really wants to set up now for me, and like, it's driving me crazy. Because I don't want to make it too thick, or I'm not going to be able to like really use it, but I don't want to make it too thin, because then I'm afraid that it's not going to set like how I want it. Oh my god, my dad has created a monster. Okay, yeah, I've added way too much now. But that's cool with me. I'm just scraping off the excess now, off the rod. No, I think it's stuck in the... Okay, well, I know where my funnel's going to be at now. Yeah, I can definitely feel it on my arm now. Yay! I'm almost done! Woohoo! Stop chewing the cord. Stop chewing my cord. Stop chewing my cord. Stop chewing my cord. Swear to God, kiddo. Consistency of a milkshake. Yay! Because this is going to take about 24 hours to set. Or at least that's what people and like legit contractors like to tell me, that it takes about 24 hours for this to cure. That's a little malarkey right there, because it depends on how you do your mix. I have learned that. I've actually learned that a few times, the hard way and the easy way, because a project that should have taken at least 2 days to do, like if I was, okay, say I was making concrete steps, or just steps in general. The mold doesn't take long to make, it's simple 2x4s, blah, 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 in the shape of what you want. That's basically your outlining. If you want this stuff, like, if you want it done overnight roughly, you have to make your concrete mix fairly thick for it to set up fairly fast. Seems that way, like, if you're doing a, you're cute, but you're also a butthead, too. I can't think of the name. Come on, baby, stop. I'm just starting to get on my nerves. Go lay down. There's a reason why I'm not keeping you. Because of these moments. A shed. Like, if you're doing a base for the shed, and if you want it done fairly quick, you have to make your concrete base very thick. Very little water, and, like, it's so simple. Try not to keep your mouth open either, because it's not the greatest tastes. It really isn't. Okay, just because I'm going to be a little weird with this project, I'm going to add a little bit more to give it that extra thickness. And then I can start pouring. And I'm just stirring up my food because I kind of noticed it was getting a little tacky on top. Because I don't want to end up scooping it into my cans, because then that would, like, really, really suck. And that'll take way longer than what I needed. Nailed it. right consistency. Oh yeah, that's definitely the right consistency. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely feel like my dad with... Oh, no! I got a cut on my hand! Oh, well. I think it was from one of the kittens. I'm just like, hey! Leave her alone! Stop! Leave her alone, Willow. Willow. Okay, so I'm not too sure on how we're going to be able to see this. I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, I know. That entire thing was just me fucking stirring. I can't tell if you can see it really from this angle. Hold on. Yeah, that's the cup. But that's kind of what you want it to look like, is like a thick-ish milkshake. I'm trying to like really look at it while I'm trying to look at the screen. So that's kind of what you want it to look like, is like a milkshake. I don't really know how well I got that in camera. It looked like I got a pretty good view of it. But I'm just going to stir it up an extra little bit before I dump it. And with how my thickness is, it's probably going to take a few days for it to dry up. But I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to keep everything on one side of the container. But I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to put this. So for the moment, I'm just going to put it in my trash bag for the moment. I know it's not trash, but it's like, for the time being, she can just chill out over there. I'm going to move this, and now here comes the fun but horrible part, is the pouring, which I've always had a problem with pouring stuff. This is the point I would tap out and just yell for Santa Claus to come in and help me, but I don't have Mr. Santa Claus. I don't have Clanky Claus no more. Can't really ask for help at this point, because I don't care what my dad said. He always said he had, like, shaky hands. That's some bullshit. My dad did not have that bad of shaky hands. He had his moments, but he was a better pourer than I am. So I'm actually going to do this one first. Like I said, I already cleaned out. I gotta remove that somehow. We have this, but I am terrified, because I have a funny feeling this is going to go all over the bed, and I have faith in myself. Okay, we got this, and pour. It's like pouring sand. Yeah, this one alone is going to take up my entire damn jug. Oh, God! And like I said, it was going to go all over the bed. Did not want to do that at all. Not one bloody bit. That is okay. It's okay, because it's a quick fix. No point in crying over spilt cement. I don't know why my hand jerked like that. It jerked for some reason. But it's cool because it's a very simple cleanup. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Always come prepared. Always come prepared. Come on, guys, get out of the corner. I don't need you guys over here right now. Move. It's cool because not a lot of it got on me. I'm pretty happy about that. Like, yeah, I got my hand, but not as bad as what I thought it was going to do. Get out! Come on, dude. I'm gonna start busting your asses. Not sugar. I can't really use sugar to clean myself up with. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna need to do this next shot a little bit more steady with my hands. Because this will set on me, and I don't want it set on me. I don't like the feeling of it, really. It has a really weird feeling. It's like sand, but it's not sand. It's really freaking weird. Okay, you need to get out of the area, okay? I'm tired of this. You're kind of, like, messing with me more than what you're supposed to. Yeah, that didn't really work like I hoped. It worked, but it worked very dangerously and very messily. But this actually filled up fairly nice, so... I don't remember if this expands. I want to say no, it doesn't. But for some reason, everything in my head keeps telling me, yeah, this is going to expand quite a bit. But it's not going to expand. It's like, it's almost full, too. So it's like kind of funny that it did that. I'm not going to be able to clean up all of it. You guys are such little terrorists. Well, you know what, kid? Oh, I don't know how we zoomed in. Somehow we zoomed in for some reason. I wonder why, guys. I guess I'm not going to really be able to... Yeah, I can add a little bit more in there. Because I want it to where you can't tell that it's been opened. Which you're going to be able to tell that it's been opened. But I want this thing pretty full. Got to get new pants now because of that. One side's pretty... Yeah, that actually took up my entire... my entire mix. Guys, leave it alone. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm just going to add this to the side. Sadly, it didn't really bulge out like I was hoping, but it still did the job that I kind of wanted it to do. Guys, come on! Out of the corner, because you know what? I'm tired of it. It's not a damn game. Come on. Stop. There's a reason why I'm getting rid of you, because of these moments. And there's nothing you're going to say, squeak, or do to change my mind about it. Hopefully this goes a little bit smoother than the first one, but it was also my first time pouring fully, so I got this. I'm sorry for a lot of the camera mistakes. The cats are just relentless today. Yeah, that went way smoother. I don't really have a way to scrape any of it, so I'm hoping with this kind of works, hopefully. I have to do this from behind, which is for me. Ah! Ah! I'm trying to get like every little piece out. There we go. I kind of want to add hot water to this, but then it's like, I don't know. Okay, well that's as good as I'm gonna get with some of it. Like I said, I'm really tempted on putting a little bit of hot water in there to get more of it out. But that also filled up fairly nicely. I'm actually gonna make up more of the mix and add. Because this is like only halfway-ish. Maybe like about to here. So I can still add. But yeah, this is actually gonna be the rest of my time actually. I'm glad the first one went a little bit, or the second one went a little bit better than the first one. But yeah, this has been pretty adventurous, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, I'm gonna add a little bit of hot water to that. Or, you know what, better yet. Better yet. Because I know I'm cleaning all of this up later. Maybe big ass. And this already has like a few things on it, so this isn't anything too much to be concerned about. Okay, yeah, so one of this container only does for the tea. That's still not too bad, though. And I can still add more, that's the funny part. So I'm actually going to make another batch of this. I'm going to load this video, because that's already been like an hour. Give or take, we're hitting a pretty decent hour. So I will actually see you guys fairly soon on the next video, because how I did this mixture already. It's kind of stiff, but kind of loose at the same time. So this is actually going to take a while for it to dry up. I'm okay with that. Actually pretty excited about that. So I will see you guys in a little bit. And then I'll, you know, do more of a pouring after I get more done up with. So I'm actually going to make up a big batch this time. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm actually going to experiment real fast because I'm actually going to do hot water with it. Just a little bit of hot water to see if there's like any difference to it. I really doubt it. But I really don't know. I'm kind of like now in that mood to like experiment a little bit with it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one in a little bit.